This video tutorial shows how to create a Google Maps API key and how to set the key up for use with WP Google Maps, including the WP Google Maps Pro add-on. We also offer a Cloud API key for users who don't wish to set up and manage their own Google keys. Please visit wpgmaps.com for more information. The requirements for setting up a Google Maps API key are a Google account and a credit or debit card. As of June 2018, Google require that you provide valid card details in order to use their Maps API. For the vast majority of users, there will be no actual charges, as Google provide a generous free monthly quota. However, users who are anticipating heavy traffic may want to look at Google's pricing documentation. You can also set limits in place to avoid unwanted charges. Please see the description for links. Please search Google for the Google API console and follow the link there. Alternatively, you can type console.developers.google.com into your browser's address bar. This will take you to the API dashboard. The next step is to create a project. Click Select a Project at the top of your API dashboard. In the following dialog, click New Project. You will be prompted to name your project. We recommend you give the project a meaningful name. Click Create to start the creation process. Next, you need to enable the APIs which our plugin requires to function. On your dashboard, click Enable APIs and Services. You need to enable the Maps JavaScript API. After enabling this, you'll be taken back to the API dashboard for your project. You can click APIs on the left here to enable more. Our plugin also requires the Places API and Geocoding API. Please also enable these. WP Google Maps Pro users need to enable the Directions API in order to use the Directions features in the Pro add-on. The next step is to enable billing on this API project. Go to the dashboard for your API project and click on Billing. Click Link a billing account, then Create billing account. Make sure you choose the right country and review the terms and conditions. Next, click Continue. Fill out your card details on the following screen. Please note that whilst the vast majority of users won't be billed, Google do require that you set valid card details into your account in order to use the Maps API. If you do not enter valid card details, the Maps API will not function. Now that you've enabled the relevant APIs and set up billing, you need to create an API key to use with WP Google Maps. Go back to the Google API dashboard and click APIs and Services. Next, click Dashboard. Next, click Credentials. Click the Create Credentials button. You'll be presented with a drop-down. From that drop-down, please select API Key. The next dialog contains your API key. Copy this to the clipboard for later. Enabling restrictions on the key is optional, however, we would strongly recommend you do so in order to prevent unauthorized use of the key. Click Restrict Key from the key dialog to go to the Restrictions panel. Under Application Restrictions, please choose HTTP Referrers and click Add an Item. Please use the format shown in this example exactly, that is, an asterisk, your domain name, a slash, and another asterisk. Click Save below to save your restrictions. The next step is to take your API key and set that into WP Google Maps. This video shows how to add the key in Maps, Settings, Advanced. Alternatively, you can do this through the handy prompt presented on any WP Google Maps page. Please note this prompt is only visible if you have not already set a key in. Please go to your WordPress dashboard, click Maps, Settings, and then go to the Advanced Settings tab. Paste your key into the field labeled Google Maps API key, then click Save Settings below. You are now ready to start using WP Google Maps with the Google Mapping Engine. If you do need any further assistance, please visit wpgmaps.com for documentation, or feel free to contact our friendly support team on our forums or by opening a ticket on the contact page. The team would like to thank you very much for choosing WP Google Maps.